Welcome to Mamahood After Trauma. I'm Emily, your host. Here we share strategies and inspiration to help you heal and grow with kindness and understanding. Let's dive in. This is Mamahood After Trauma. Hey there, Mama. Before we dive in, I want to remind you to grab your Unlocking Peace Guide, a free resource designed to help you start creating calm, reclaim your peace, and manage your triggers with ease. Head over to my website, the link is in the show notes, to download it now. Hey there, friend. Welcome to the Mamahood After Trauma podcast. I'm your host, Emily Cleghorn, trauma-informed trigger recovery coach and fellow mama walking the messy, beautiful road of healing while raising tiny humans. Today's episode is for the mama who thought she was fine until she became a mama. Because motherhood, it has a way of cracking you wide open, and not in a gentle candlelit way, but in a why am I crying in the laundry room again kind of way. If you've ever felt yourself thinking, I didn't used to be like this. If you've ever hidden your overwhelm, your rage, your guilt, if you've ever wondered what's wrong with me, this episode is just for you. Let's talk about the version of you before you became a mom. Maybe you were high achieving, smashing every goal that you created for yourself. Maybe you were strong. You handled hard things like a champ, and you kept it all together. But then your baby came. And suddenly, the smallest things felt impossible. You're overwhelmed, reactive, snapping when you don't want to, crying when no one's looking, and underneath it all lies the shame. Because you love your kids. You don't always love how you show up for them, though. Let me tell you something, Mama. You're not broken. What you're experiencing now, it's not weakness. It's not failure. It's unhealed pain rising to the surface because it's finally safe enough to be seen. And those sweet little children of yours, they act as a mirror, unfortunately. This was my story too. Before I became a mama, I thought I had done the work. I had pushed down my past, moved across the country away from it, out of sight, out of mind. But when I became a mama, something cracked open in me. If you've heard me tell my story before, I describe it as a freight train that side railed me. I found myself stuck in cycles, rage, shame, guilt, numbness. And for a long time, I didn't understand why. Until I realized it wasn't about just being tired. It wasn't about being a bad mom. It wasn't about the postpartum hormones. It was about my nervous system trying to protect me from wounds I hadn't fully healed. And the more I tried to suppress it, the louder it got. Here's what I want you to hear loud and clear. You're not the only one. You're not crazy, and you're not stuck like this. What motherhood triggered in you? It's an invitation. Not to beat yourself up, but to begin healing. To get curious about what's underneath the overwhelm. To learn how to regulate your nervous system, release the shame, and start parenting with peace. And the best part, you don't have to do it alone. You don't. If this episode stirred something in you, if it gave you language to what you've been feeling, I want to invite you to grab my free guide, Unlocking Peace. I'm in the process of updating it, so you will receive an updated version as soon as it's ready. But it's your first gentle step towards understanding your emotional reactions and finding a little more peace even in the chaos. You can grab it on my website at freebie, freebie.mamahoodaftertrauma.ca/guide. That's freebie.mamahoodaftertrauma.ca/guide. Or you can click the link in the show notes. Mama, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for being here, for being brave enough to look underneath the surface. You're not behind. You're not too much. You are becoming, one healing moment at a time. I will see you next week. Until then, mend the past, Mama, in peace. Much love. Thanks for listening to Mamahood After Trauma. If today's episode resonated with you, make sure to grab your Unlocking Peace guide from the link in the show notes to start your healing journey with practical tools. Remember, Mama, you're not alone in this. Together, we're mending the past so mamas can mama in peace. See you next time.